Okay, so started another master bathroom. Yesterday, well, actually it's not a master bathroom, it's a secondary bathroom. It's a shower, and it's going to be wall tile. I've done 2 other bathrooms in this house, but this one here has got some really big tile. Let me show you. So this is the tile for the shower. Actually, no, this is for the walls. You'll see it later. I don't want to move it because it's very delicate. So that's 40 by 20, I think it is, or 18. This is a tile for the shower walls, and that's the tile for the bathroom floor. You'll see this tile later. I don't want to open the box. I don't want to move around. But these are also 40 by 18 or 20. I don't know exactly. But really big tile. Let me show you where this is going. So I put up this foam board yesterday. I forgot to smooth out a couple of dabs. I'll take care of that now. But anyway, so I put up this foam board yesterday. I'm just getting ready to put down the mud. It's a linear drain, so I got my slope from there to there. That's where the linear drain is going. Let me just show you how I figured that out. So just in case you're wondering about this, the niche is going to go from wall to wall. I don't know the exact height, so I just made it long, left it open, and then I'll fill it in when I know the exact height. So this is the linear drain. This is the foam that comes with it, and this is basically the size of that. I just made it slightly bigger, side to side and front to back, so that I'm not going to have any trouble fitting it in. And I put it at the correct height. This is 1.25 inches here. This is 2 inches there, and that gives me a 1/4 inch per foot slope to the drain. So I'm going to put the wire lath down, and then I'm going to put the mud in. Okay, so I got the wire lath in. Always make sure you give it plenty of overlap when you piece it in, at least a couple of inches. I'm going to mix some mud. So when you got a linear drain, you install a linear drain, your pitch to the drain is just going to be flat. It's going to be a high side from the opposite wall to the drain, and the low side is going to be at the drain, obviously, and you want to have a pitch that is between 1/4 and 1/2 inch. You don't want more and you don't want less, but it can be anywhere in between. So it's very simple. If you get your screed, like I have that replacement for that guide, that template for the shallow drain, I made sure I put that in the right size, and I also made sure that it's perfectly level. And then on the other side, I put a piece of foam board that is perfectly level at the appropriate height. And all I need to do now is just put in my mud, pack it down, and screed between the two of them. So what does screeding mean? I'm going to get my level, my stick, or whatever it is that I'm going to be using, and it's going to be the right size to go from the 2 inch side to the 1/4 inch side, and I'm just going to drag it across both the template and the piece of foam board I have on the wall, and that's going to give me a flat pitch. Very simple, very easy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Okay, so that's done. It's a flat pitch to the drain. It's the weekend now, Friday, so I'll be back Monday, and we'll seal everything up and make it completely water safe, waterproof, and then we'll flood test.